Okay. There we go. Hello, everyone. So we're just gonna start with our good old go-to, because we always start with Incineroar for whatever reason at this point. I don't know why. It's just always, every time I start these, I always have to start with Incineroar. And I don't know why in particular. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize for no stream over this weekend. Today also wasn't really planned because of the fact that I didn't make a schedule this week. I might throw like a quick one together just to kind of give like a general idea, but we will see, because this week is certainly going to be a week of all time. Hello DJ, I hope you're well. So the quick TLDR is started yesterday. Well, technically it started Saturday night. Our basement started flooding. Hello somebody. And we have a couple ideas as to why. But at first it was just kind of kept to one corner. But then yesterday I woke up and there is about half an inch of water throughout the entire basement floor. And because of that, obviously I can't really stream in those conditions, because number one, safety reasons. Like, while my stream equipment is, like, I moved all of my stream equipment onto my desk like a while ago. However, it's still a whole thing where there was enough water for it to definitely be concerned, because obviously if it continues to just like leak, you know, that's not a good thing. That's called water damage, and also potentially actual hazard with electronics down in the basement. Also, hello Jess. So yeah, no, I was not able to stream yesterday for that particular reason. The power of Flex Seal, true. I want you to know, unironically, if we get to that point, like, because we're stuck waiting for, at the very least, till the 14th to get the estimate. Because there's been a couple companies contacting at this point, and pretty much we're now just waiting for at least one of them to show up so we can get an estimate on how much it's gonna cost. So that's fun. That's fun. But yeah, no, it's a whole thing where this is not going to be cheap. I've already spent about a little over 300 at this point. I was also late to stream because I'm picking up some more stuff to hopefully, you know, get to the point where we're at now, so at the very least we can slow down the water. Because at the very least we're gonna have to be waiting till Monday, and then obviously we gotta wait for the estimate to come in, and hopefully it won't be too much. Keyword is hopefully. Hello Luigi. But yeah, no, it's a whole thing. Stuff is not cheap. Stuff is not cheap. There've already been quite a few things that are completely soaked. And because of that, definitely a lot of things are either gonna have to be thrown out or just hope that they dry out. Because, yeah, no, I mean, one of the things I noticed, is also hi Blue, hello Ninx, hello Luigi, hello Spin Dash. You know, one of the things that, like, I noticed that got soaked through is my office wall. One of my walls near the bottom is completely soaked through, and obviously that can lead to potential mold. So gonna have to keep an eye on that, because, you know, I don't know if you know this, mold is bad. Mold is not good. So that's just another thing I gotta keep an eye on. And luckily my family is helping me refurnish like my office for, you know, my birthday stuff. So hopefully they'll be replaced and things like that. But yeah, no, it's not fun. It's not fun, chat. Because at minimum, with no matter what company it's going to be, it is going to be a minimum of $1,000. So my bank is going to absolutely love me. My bank is going to absolutely love me. So yeah, no, it's been a little bit stressful. And that's why I wasn't able to stream yesterday. And this is going to be something that we either deal with or take care of until, you know, we get like a permanent solution that fixes it. So if I don't stream for a day, just know it's either because of our basement again or anything like that. So yeah, no, it's not fun. Not fun. Also, hi, cat. It's not fun. So, yeah, no. It's the reason why. It's the reason why stream didn't happen yesterday. It's the reason why I was late for today and why there's no schedule and all of that. It's literally just because of the fact that repairs have to be done and all of that jazz. So just you know, hoping for the best. Hello, T. Hoping for the best. Cause lordy lord, it is a time, you know. It is a time. I mean, like I said, it is just gonna be a minimum of 1,000 no matter what. I've already spent 300, about 300 so far. So it's not the most fun for my wallet, but you know, we'll make do. We'll make do with what we got. Pretty much the idea that we're thinking of so far is what potentially could be is a bunch of water built up under our deck. For context, our deck is very old. I mean, this house is about 40 years old, which I know is not like the most old house out there, but it's about 40 years old. And the deck had a bunch of water built up underneath, right? And what ended up happening is like a giant very large puddle of water formed underneath, and there was no way for the water to get out, so it just went down and just leaked through. So it's potentially through the foundation, which, you know, not cheap. So yeah, like I said, not fun. I ended up, my dad came over yesterday, right? And we ended up digging a channel for hopefully the water to go through temporarily until I can eventually invest the money into setting up some piping and all of that to hopefully prevent this kind of thing from happening again. But yeah, no, it's not the most fun thing right now, so just kind of hoping for the best. All that good jazz. It was just yeah, thank you for the watch streak. But yeah, we're hoping for the best. Well, insurance is hopefully able to cover it, but they said at minimum we're gonna need to put down 1K. And that does not, like, I guarantee, like, insurance will cover everything else. It's just, at minimum, it will be 1K. So, you know. Good old insurance, my favorite thing ever. So, yeah, no. Not gonna be cheap, so if you guys want to help out, our commissions are always open, and they help a bunch, especially right now. Especially right now. So yeah, no. It's also one of those things where you can't necessarily take out any furniture of our basement because for the rest of the week, it is raining. Exclamation mark Ko-Fi. Insurance is legal scam artists. Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware. Insurance is an absolute scam. Also, there's no arena at the moment, Luigi. I might open one later, but right now I'm just kind of venting. And just kind of chatting about, the weekend. That's why I picked Smash for today. Just because of the fact that, just kind of needed something to just have on in the background. For me, I genuinely, the reason why I do schedules is not just, it's not just for, obviously, you guys. It's also for myself. Because if I don't have anything planned ahead of time, I will genuinely spend, like, 20 minutes staring, not knowing what to stream. And that's pretty much, like, what happened. Like, that was another thing that just happened. I just, after trying to patch things up with hydraulic cement, literally, just spent 20 minutes staring, not knowing what to do. So, yeah, no. all that good jazz. All of that good jazz. Hey, thank you for the follow, Chilled Gamer. Thank you. Well, I hope you're doing well. I apologize. I'm not normally this quiet. It's just been a weekend and a half. It's been a weekend and a half. Technically, it has been a weekend and a half because it just started in the evening on Saturday night, and then Sunday morning it was a nice little jump scare. I'm also running off very low sleep. Throughout this weekend, I maybe got a total of like 8 hours of sleep throughout the entire weekend, which was not fun. I ran off of caffeine, like more caffeine than normal. There was no coffee drank this weekend. It was energy drinks, bro. I haven't done that in a hot second. And oh dear God. Like, that was the only way I was gonna be able to stay awake for that. Moral of the story, Bazinga. Moral of the story, Bazinga. But yeah, no. I will fully admit this week will definitely be funky. I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. If you guys do want to keep up to date for the plans for this week when it comes to streaming, head over to my Discord, head over to my Blue Sky, all of that jazz. So yeah, no. So if you want to keep up to date, it's all there. I will do my best to try and keep stuff scheduled out. Can't make promises though, so can't make promises. Damn it. Come here, buddy. Damn. If I can just get a rage and then a back throw, we should be fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Shoot! Heck! Oh, what the heck? When I get tagging? Oh, damn. A little bit of tomfoolery, a little bit of shenanigans right there. I also moved my lighting over to my, my left side, so hopefully my face is better tracked. Keyword is hopefully. Alright. So, let's do some Ganon. Let's do a little bit of Wi-Fi Ganon. Who doesn't love a little bit of Wi-Fi Ganon? I just love this lad. Oh, God. I'm still drinking energy drinks. I bought a bunch. So, like, every time I'm like, oh, dear God. I need the caffeine. My body is slowly falling asleep on me, and I need more. I need more caffeine. Oh, hello there, Peach. Hello there, buckaroo. I need all of the caffeine. My beautiful legal stimulant. But yeah, no. I also, again, giving heads up, apologies if this week is just one of those weeks where I just am, not my 100% self. It sucks as well is that, like, Saturday was literally just because of the fact that I was sick. And I was gonna go see the Minecraft movie with my family. Then my family ended up being even more sick. So that was unfortunately why Saturday got canned. Like, Saturday was not the best day. And then Sunday just went, alright, we get it, buddy. We're here, yeah? Sorry about yesterday, but what if we make yesterday look not that bad? It's a comparison for today. And it can always be worse. It can always be worse. I'm fully aware. My wallet's just not the biggest fan of our current situation, but I will live. Thank God it's at least at the beginning of the month, because most of my bills are at the end, so... As long as I'm able to make do till, like, the end of the month, we should hopefully be fine. We should be fine. It just is what it is. Ah, damn. I keep forgetting you have to, like, flip it in the beginning if you wanna turn it. Alright, here we go. Wi-Fi, get in! Wi-Fi, get in! I almost just did an up tilt. I almost just did up tilt. Oh, Lord. No. Peach. Hey, Pluto. Be really funny. Ah, damn it. I thought that would work. Unfortunately, was not able to tech them. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Caffeine. Sweet, beautiful caffeine fuels me. It gives me the strength to be able to mentally handle. Ah, crap. Also, damn, the Peach abandoned me. I see how it is. I see how it is, Peach. I want to fight the Ganondorf? Damn. I see how it is. I see how it is. Also, yeah, no, like, hopefully at 1 today, I won't need to be able to, won't need to check on me aunt today, because I pretty much, one of the things that I am, hello, MJ. One of the things I was concerned about is mostly just the sense that my, my aunt, she's been up way longer than, she should have been. Pretty much she's barely gotten any sleep, and I'm really hoping she's actually taking the nap I told her to take today. Because, dear Lord, like, I love my aunt to death, and it's like I'm trying the best I can to make sure that she's well, and sleep is kind of needed. Sleep is a good thing. Sleep is fantastic. So I'm just here hoping she's sleeping. All right, Kazuya, let's do this, buddy. All right, I've not fought a Kazuya in a hot second. Bro is just going for the grabs. Ah, damn. It's just a little slower. Would have been beautiful. Ah, crap. We stand the Wi-Fi Ganon in his household. Wi-Fi Ganon is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't think you have, buddy. I'm also not necessarily in the mood to answer riddles today. I apologize. Come here! Crap! I thought I grabbed ledge. Instead, I free fell. Very unfortunate. Also, chat, I do apologize for not answering anyone, but, like, it's one of those things where I get that people want to be a little goofy and a little silly, and I get that. It's very much just one of those things, it's one of those things where my brain is like, I would love to make jokes about said situation. It's just very hard to want to be able to make jokes about said situation. And I'm not mad at anyone. I want to make it clear. I'm not here saying like I'm mad or upset. It's more just my brain's like, I don't really know how to respond. Because it's not necessarily fun to you know, engage with that stuff. I'm just saying. Like, I get it, you know, my whole personality is I'm a hyper-energetic fish. I get that. It's just very rough. Just very rough to answer. When, you know, like, I will laugh about it when the situation is over. Is pretty much how, like, I will be fine. In the sense of, like, when everything is hunky, oh dear God, it's, oh dear Lord Kazuya, oh dear God. Bro wanted me dead, I see how it is, man. But no, when stuff is over, then I'll be able to laugh about it, and it'll be great. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's an electric wind god fist. Okay, buddy. Oh dear Lord. But yeah, no, when stuff's over, I'll be able to make the funny jokes about them. And again, I'm not upset with anyone. It's more just one of those things where I want to be out of said situation before I can laugh at said situation, you know? And thank you for the head pats, Jess. It's boy, oh boy. Come here. I will say, it is one of those things where it's like, dang, a lot of stuff that I have just really likes to break on me. Like, first we dealt with my truck for, like, God knows how long. And now it's like, ah, yes, and now the house. The house decides to break. It is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. Moral of the story, chat. I'm so goddamn tired. Scizor. I like Scizor. Like, as like an actual item, I think Scizor is great. Just because bro is able to actually, you can like do some really funny stuff with Scizor. Like, there are certain Pokemon where it's just very depressing when you get them. I mean, Inkay is definitely one of them. It's like, oh, great. You trip. Good for you, champ. And then you get, like, something in the terms of, like, I don't know, you get like, Scizor. And then bro is just way more versatile because he covers a good chunk of the stage. And then also, you're able to do some extra damage with. And it's nice, it's nice. We take those. Pretty much, yeah. There's like maybe a few Pokemon that like I actually get depressed getting. Inkay is definitely one of them. Hey, Zongo. Oh, the story chat. I'm just tired. I would like life to at least give me maybe, I would assume maybe like 4 months grace period. Because it even hasn't been like 2 months since, you know, Snow decided to take the wheel on my aunt's car. You know? Yeah, no, the split fiction VODs are pretty long, Zongo. But, you know, it's one of those things where, like, I'm still working through that as well. I gotta get the money to fix that up fully. Then I gotta get the money to fix my basement up. And it's just like, man. It would be really awesome and really cool if, you know, I could have maybe 4 months without a new thing popping up and eating at my savings. It would be really awesome. And again, like, compared to other stuff, it's not the worst things ever. It's just, damn, dude. It's just back to back to back to back. There's a new situation happening. Money, never heard of it. I've never heard of money. Eh. Ah, Lord. Ooh, Joey Mama. Eh. I mean, bro, just do what you want, man. Just do what you want, Air. Ow. Nice. Yeah, just do what you want, man. Come here, Falcon. I also say it's very funny how one thing in particular, when I was a kid, I thought Falcon was like the coolest character in the game, right? I thought bro was awesome. And then, like, as I've gotten older, I've realized Ganondorf is even more awesome. This is very funny how life changes sometimes, you know? Very funny how I go from being the fan of the funny Falcon Man to now being a fan of the funny Ganon Man. I think both are very goofy, very silly. I find Ganon to be a little, just a tiny bit more fun. Little bit. Oh, excuse me.
2, 1, go!
Come here, buddy. Come here, you. Here's some other good news. I'm pretty sure JoJo Day is coming up. I don't remember what day of particularly the month is. I don't remember. I know it's this month, but I don't remember which day this month. But I think it is coming up, and I'm really hoping to get some Part 7 news soon. Let me go through. I will lurk at work. Thank you, dog. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. I hope work treats you well. Come here. Ah, shit. Ah! Please, Falcon. Yeah, good grab on him. Yeah, good grab. My main issue is I don't really have much of a good option when he's above me other than literally up smash. At least when it comes to, like, being on the ground. Because we stand our 70-frame volcano kick. Was that a different move? Was it Warlord Punch that was 70 frames, or was it Volcano Kick? I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember which one is the 70 frame ones. I just know one of Ganon's moves. It's one of those two is like 70 frames. It's absolutely hilarious. Ow, bro. I was trying to mash. I was trying to mash. Man. Bro, so shield to his shield being broken. Like, if I could just get, like, one Warlock punch off, it'd be so funny. It would be absolutely beautiful. Ah, crap. I'm so dead. Ah! Ah! This guy! This goober! Oh, he's going so down. He's going so down, buddy. He's going so down. I'm gonna beat his ass, I swear to God. I swear to God. He's going down, buddy. Going down, buddy. Ugh. Let's go. I really need to update my my D-pad sayings. I genuinely forgot how to do that, but I really need to at some point. There's some goofy shenanigans. A little goofy, a little silly. Wow. Come here. If I just timed that better, I would have been able to hit him. Are we all here for goofy shenanigans? I don't know, you know, I don't know why people show up. I'm cringe as hell. I'm cringe as hell, and my mindset is just all over the place for today. Most of the time, I don't know why people show up. I don't know why. I appreciate it. I just don't know why half the time. Oh wait, Raptor? That spikes in the air? I actually did not know that. Maybe I just haven't fought enough Falcons. Because I was genuinely not aware that could spike in the air. Nope. Oh, damn, just out of range. No, Falcon. Ah, oh, damn. Nice! Nice! Come here! Owie. Please, Falcon, I have a wife and kids! I'm lying to you, by the way. I'm actively lying to you about this information. Local Memer, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing fantastic. I apologize if I'm not the most entertaining today. It's been... Nice! Nice! Dude, I love Volcano Kick. I love... Our cause is just... Hyenas have never been pretty. First thing I heard is Goofy Shenanigans. Quite a good way to enter as a first-time watcher. I mean, hey. I normally am more goofy. I've just had a weekend and a half. I've had a weekend and a half. I swear I am normally, like, a lot more energetic. It's just, I literally by the title, my fucking basement decided to flood. And it was like, oh, okay, there goes all my savings. Oh, no. So, yeah, no, I like I said, I like to think normally I'm way more entertaining. It's just, unfortunate circumstances. Hail wife isn't real? Nah. I've never had a wife. Also, hi, White. How you doing? How you doing, song? I've never had the wife. I have been... Oh, yo, Banjo versus the Donkey Kong. I mean, yeah, no, like, I'm unharmed or anything. Dude, that's just like me, song! That's just like me! I also exist right now! That's valid. Hopefully the job search goes well for you. Yeah, I will say, it is kind of funny how so many people have, like, made the joke. I will say, this is the joke I do find funny. Is the one where everyone's like, oh my god, the water is trying to reclaim the fish. Like, I will say, that has been very funny. That has been a goofy gag. Oh, wrong input. Ow. But yeah, no, like, trust me, if the water did not hurt me, I would be fine. Unfortunately, unlike my VTuber lore, water in real life is not good for me. There's an epic thing called electronics plus water equals hazard. That's what we call a fire hazard. It's not very good. It's not a good thing. Yeah. Thank God for having a shot vacuum at the very least. Thank goodness for that. At the very least, I didn't need to buy a shot vacuum because we already had one. Trust me, Chad. If I was able to just be in the water, we wouldn't have the situation. Unfortunately, the water decided. Nice basement, bozo. It would be a shame. It would be such a shame. Come on. Come on. Come here, Donkey King. Ah, crap. But yes. At the very least, you know, like, no one is harmed. It's not like, again, the worst thing ever. We will survive. Unlike Banjo, who did not survive. Banjo decided to die. I don't think your priority when, you know, a water fire starts because of electronics. I don't think your priority should be making like marshmallows. I think your priority should be, oh dear God, my house is on fire. I feel like there's a little bit more important thing. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Thank you. Oh, Lord. I will say, there is one thing I may be planning on doing. I am considering doing a donathon to hopefully get some funds for the basement. That is something I am considering. I have a couple ideas for, like, stretch goals and stuff. I have a couple ideas. But pretty much, that is something I do currently have, at least an inkling of. The main thing I'm waiting for before doing a donathon is, getting the estimate, which we're, at minimum, we're waiting for, like, next Monday. Is when we're hopefully getting the, like, the estimate. And once we get the estimate, I will figure out if we are going to do, like, a donathon or something. I mean, I tried to waterproof it before stream. I got some hydraulic cement, because that's what a lot of, places were suggesting, was get some hydraulic cement. So I picked some up, hopefully mixed it well. My aunt did apply some yesterday, but she didn't do the best. I think she did mix it, like, a little too watery. So I followed a few instructions, because I've never really done stuff with cement before. Did it to the best of my ability, and hoping it should dry out by the time it's ready for me to go to work. Keyword is hopefully. We will see, though. Ow. Donkey Kong, don't do that. It's a very rude Donkey Kong. Bro shielded it. He shielded it. I'm dead. Help. I mean, the water wasn't super bad. It's more just the fact that stuff has been affected enough to where things are either going to need to get dried or thrown out. And again, one of my concerns is my wall. You know, mold. Did bro just... I saw that. I saw that. No, I saw that, Donkey Kong. Actually, you know what? I hate you. Yeah, I saw that, buddy. I saw that little tea bag right there. I saw it. Was it a misinput? No one will know, but I will treat it as if it wasn't. Ah, crap, I was on the platform. Oh, no. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We got our revenge. Everything is good. Everything is fantastic. Everything's hunky-dory. I think. You never know. Oh, Lord. My nose. I look over in Chelsea's server real quick because I have notifications on for her server. And I keep seeing people have debate over Switch 2, and it's very funny. It's very funny just being like a simple bystander watching people debate. It's very funny. I am very easily entertained. I am very easily entertained by very simple things. Alright, come here, Banjo. I will say, I would like to learn a bit more Banjo, since I did enjoy the first game. Outside of the final boss. That was not fun. Outside of that, it was a fun game! That and also the frickin' Rusty Bucket, whatever. That thing was ass. Look, outside the final stretch of the game, you know, it was a good time. You know, outside the final stretch, it was a good game. Also, plus Banjo in Smash is actually a character I do enjoy. I do think he's a fun time. Like, I remember playing him a lot when he first came out. Like, when he launched. It was a good time. He's a good, fun character. Close enough. Welcome back, Eggman Land. Oh, God, buddy. I don't know which one was worse. I really don't. I think, honestly, Eggman Land was worse. Like, if I really want to think about it, Eggman Land was probably worse. Just simply because of the fact that that stage was just not fun. I didn't like the final boss. It was not... Gruntilda was not very fun. Like, especially the part where you had to use the beak blast or whatever the hell it's called, the little dive. Nah, it's not very fun. Come here. Eggman Land was the final stage in Unleashed. Like, the final, like, pre-final boss stage. And that shit was ass. That was an hour-long stage, and I'm pretty sure I got a B rank for like an hour. When your Sonic stage is an hour long, I think that's not good. I don't think that's necessarily fun. So yeah, Eggman Land literally was one of the reasons why Unleashed for me just went down in my head. Because I really did. Also, hi Dom. Hi Lucario. I really did like Unleashed. And then I played Eggman Land. Like, for context, I did grow up with the Wii version. So I was playing the 360 version for the first time. And then Eggman Land on the 360 version. It's like, man, this sucks. Also, it's all good, Dom. Yeah, no, today is mostly just me yapping. It's mostly me just yapping, so, like, honestly, if people skip today's stream, understandable. I'm just doing a little bit of venting, a little bit of letting out some frustration. All that jazz. It's nothing crazy. Come here! Ah, damn it, I thought I was going for the get-up attack. Yes. I mean, it's Tommy, so I mean, like, either way, stuff's good, you know? Either way, stuff's good. Tommy's great. Like, Tommy's a great guy. Tommy's a great guy. I just wish I talked to him more. Oh, Lord. Nose. My nostrils are just bothering me. Okay, thank God I have the RK9 stuff set up. Talk to your mutuals? Nah. Talking to mutuals is scary. Cause what if they find out I'm actually super cringe? Like, at least let a month pass before they, you know, find that out. Make that a donathon goal? Bro, hell no, man, hell no. The hell do I talk? Listen, man, in my brain, alright? You already know you're cringe? I know I'm cringe, but it's more of one of those things. I don't want them finding out until we are considered, like, friends. You know, like, when you're in the mutual phase, I don't want to seem cringe. But then, when you actually get to the friend phase, then they can find out you're cringe. You know? Then they can find out. Then they can be like, oh, I've made a mistake becoming a friend with you. Then they can realize their mistake. You know, let them lower their guard. you know? Because, like, listen, man, the second, like, people consider me friends, then I go off about my hyperfixations. The issue is getting to the point where I can yap about my hyperfixations, and they aren't just gonna find me completely detestable. Like, that's the issue. It's like, how do you start a conversation? Right? Like, how do you start the conversation? Because, I mean, like, with the people I already know, I know how to start conversations with them. With my artists, I always send the same Megamind gif. When it comes to, you know, friends, I'll send stupid Marvel Rival memes or stuff like that. With people I don't talk to, what is there to talk about? Like, I don't know. What are they into? What interests do we share? Like that kind of thing, you know? Crap. Like I gotta understand, you know? Yeah, but like, you know, that how Glaze and I became friends was just very, it was a unique circumstance, you know? How that happened was unique, you know? She kept playing fighting games, I kept beating my ass. I don't think that's something I could do with like every person I know, you know? Because what if I'm the one kicking their ass? Like, what if they don't want to spend time with me anymore because I keep beating them up in video games? You know? This is why I just don't talk to people, you know? If I don't talk to people, I don't disappoint people. Rank is Tommy? I'm pretty sure Tommy is yet to play more fighting games. Like, it'll stop being relatable. It's the truth though. It's the truth. Like in my head, it's like how do I engage? You know, like I gotta figure out like what's my path here. You know? No rivals rank? I don't know. Hey Ray J, my family is fine. It's more of we're definitely gonna have to throw a bunch of stuff out and or dry them. I do have a dehumidifier currently going, which by the way, chat, I found out I had another outlet near me the entire time. It was just covered, so I never saw it. So I've actually had another outlet. I've had access to another outlet this entire time, but shit was just covering it. I'm like, oh, well, there we go. Yeah, no, stuff's gonna have to be thrown out, and we're currently waiting for a company to show up to give us an estimate of how much it's gonna cost. At minimum, it's gonna cost $1,000. Because house insurance wants a deposit or whatever, or like upfront costs just before they'll do anything. Oh my god, Smash Online. And I've already spent like $300+ on stuff for shot vacs to clean up the current water and things like that. So it's been a whole thing. It's a work in progress. So, you know, we'll make it through. It's not the worst case scenario. It's just one of those things where it's just very unfortunate. Like, I'm personally fine. Like, none of my important stuff got hit. Like, one of just my Xbox, not the cord, but, like, part of the cord that, like, connects to it. Really nothing important to be thrown out. None of my stuff necessarily has to. Like, an old chair of mine I've had for a while, I'm just gonna have to replace. and like my Danny DeVito, I had to amputate the cutout's legs to save him because the bottom half of my Danny DeVito cutout was soaked, and so I had to amputate the legs. But he's still here, you know. The cutout has been mostly spared. No, a Danny DeVito cardboard cutout. It was my gift from my sister for my 18th birthday. Because I kept saying, I want Danny DeVito for my birthday. And so, my sister bought me a Danny DeVito cutout. And I've had that cutout since I began streaming. So I was genuinely sad when there was a chance I was gonna have to throw it out. And then I think it was Bear it was Bear or Pixie. I think it might have been Pixie, actually, who suggested just cut off the legs, like a good chunk, and then it should be fine. Also, at this match, I gotta check on my aunt, make sure things are good, but no, thankfully, bro is fine. Because I didn't want to have to lose my cutout. Like I said, like, I know it's a stupid cardboard cutout, but that thing has literally been with me, like, since I began streaming. It was a huge part of my streaming identity when I first started. And so, while I don't use, like, the Danny DeVito, like, cutout as much, like, he's not much of a bit as much as, like, he used to be, that cutout means a lot. Like, I have been holding together this cutout for as long as I can. Bro has been slowly disintegrating. But I am holding him out as long as I can. Also, hi, Shem. Like, I have a chair, like, I have a recliner, and a green screen that both will potentially need to be replaced, and I was more depressed over losing my cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito than losing furniture. That will probably cost a few $100. I want you to know my priorities, chat. I gotta check on my aunt real quick. It is 1 o'clock. For those who are new here, around 1, I always check on my aunt. So I will be right back. Enjoy the promos while I'm AFK.
I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go?
I hope Dizzy Man says something cool today.
Nothing.
Who is that? Huh? You're in the wrong reality. What am I watching? No. I'm done. I'm done watching this.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Swear and listen.
I'm back. My aunt's good, so we're good, Chad. We're good. Thankfully, we are good. But I have returned. I've returned. Your favorite cringe streamer is back. And, you know, ow. Oh, Lord. A me fighter. What is that creation? What am I looking at? I'm scared. I am horrified of what I am witnessing. What is this? Why does it have Veriti hair, the lip outfit, and then a mustache? I need to know what I am looking at here. I am scared. I am horrified. Thank you for the watch streak, Ray J. I had Crusade installed like years ago, and I played it with the boys once. It was a fun time. Might look into it again. This is not how Veriti. If Veriti looked like this for your copy, Jess, I want to know what they did in the European copy of Kid Icarus, cause I do not believe this is how Veriti looks. Unless we play two completely different copies of Uprising. There we go. Ow. Venom Shrine or Danny Cutout. Okay, so if I have to pick which one I'm saving the Cutout because that genuinely is more emotional, like, value than any of my Venom stuff. Because I appreciate all, like, my Venom stuff, like my Venom Shrine and such. But genuinely, that DeVito Cutout, thank you for the 110 watch streak. Holy Glaze, thank you. But yeah, no, that Cutout has more emotional value than anything in my Venom Shrine. So, like, if I had to pick, I would save the Cutout. Nice. Nice, Ben. Yeah, I don't know how you're able to tolerate my voice for that long, Glaze. I really don't. I really don't. Like... Oh, God. What a me. What a me. What a me. Because silly and cool person triggers my autism to grow attached. Well, I appreciate it, Glaze. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
3, 2,
I appreciate the kind of words. It is a very cursed me. Damn, I always thought there was gonna be a more like... There was gonna be more of a downtime with mists. Come on! You know, the me is just incredibly cursed, and this cursed me is beating my ass. Like, this me is beating me up, bro. I'm getting shamoved by this abomination. Ah, crap. Lord. I could have maybe Wonder Wing through that. Huh. Neato, Ben. Please. Have mercy on my soul. Ow! No, man. There we go. Please. Burrito, I beg of you. Ow! I have a sword. I have a sword. I can do the same thing. Come on. My eggs are faster. Nope. Please. I have 3 Wonder Wings left. Nope. Oh, wait, I could have approached there. I forgot. That stays on the platform. Okay, yeah, no, they were trying to... I mean, if enough people want an arena, I can open an arena. If enough people do want one. I'm just kind of pressing buttons today and all that good jazz. But, you know, if enough people want an arena, I can open one up. Nice! Okay, I got very lucky. Yeah, no, like I said, if like 1 or 2 more people want an arena, I can open an arena up. I have no issue with it. I've just been doing quick play stuff just to kind of chat, kind of let off some steam. Because sometimes you just need to, let some stuff out, you know? Sometimes you just need to let it out. Or some shit like that. Nice. Alright. Let's win this set.
2, 1, go!
Come on. Bro is not letting me back on stage. I wanted not that. Well, we're working with what we can. Ow. No. Buddy. I'm out of Wonder Wings, man. I'm out of Wonder Wings. Hey, Rebecca with the 3 years. Let's go.
Who the Opiop are you?
I don't know. I think I'm just some random person online that you just kind of left your credit card information, like, stuck into. It's weird. Very sorry to hear you burned so much money. I appreciate it, just still very unfortunate, you know? How you doing, Rebecca? How you doing? How you doing? Burn some money, okay? No, you do not need to burn money, Rebecca. It's fine. Hey, Toast. Why? Why? You didn't have to burn money! You did not need to burn money! Bruh! You told me to? I didn't say nothing! Also, Rebecca, you're like literally, you are literally getting close to 200 gift subs. You don't need to be doing this. How you doing, Toast? It has been a second. I hope you're doing well. Also, if you guys got a gift sub from Rebecca, make sure to thank Rebecca. And also have your Discord synced with your Twitch so you guys get access to the funny sub channel. Let's go. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hype train. If you guys want to help extend the hype train, that's currently going on. It's never required, but it's there if you want it. Roddy, I think he should be lurking around this time, I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Usually shows up around 1 o'clock-ish. Oh, I thought I had the Wonder Wing going on. Ah, heck. Heck. What a goofy guy. I'm chilling, waiting for it to download my PS5 specific. Oh, nice. Imagine having other obligations. I gotta go. I have other obligations. Take care, Rebecca. Thank you for the hype train and the 5 gift subs. If you guys want to help keep the hype train going, it's there if you want. If not, all good. It's never required. It is never required, but I do appreciate it. That Wonder Wing had super armor frames. Either I was jumping, because I'm pretty sure you can cancel it while you're jumping, or B, there's probably a spot you can hit that cancels it or something. Something like that. Fell down the Pokemon rabbit hole, so I never really looked into Digimon. I mean, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Hopefully you're having a good time with it at the very least. I've tried getting into Digimon, but it's not for me. That's all. Wait, what are you trying to get, Ray J? What you trying to get, my dude? What's a master key? Oh, we got Mr. Bot.
3, 2, 1, go!
I haven't played Bowser in a while. It should be fun. I jumped into that. That is entirely on me. That is entirely on me. Listen, I gotta be like every mainer, alright? Apparently, like, from what I remember, and I don't know if this is still true, but I remember the days I did try and play Smash competitively. Everyone, like, all, like, the locals I went to, everyone's like, oh yeah, everyone in Maine has a pocket Bowser. So I gotta fulfill, like, my state stereotype, you know? Huh. That's interesting, Ray J. That is interesting. The hype train's going on for about 40 more seconds. If you guys want to contribute towards the hype train, feel free to. Never needed, but it's there if you guys want to. Ow! Come here. Buddy. I would like to be on stage, please. Let me up. Bro, I wanted to grab ledge. I wanted to grab ledge. I mean, fair enough. If they're not using it, then, you know. Lol them out. I mean, how it always worked, at least in our family, is that if no one really used anything for more than a few months, then it was able to be grabbed by the siblings. That's how we've always done it. Because my brother, he had some games he didn't play for like months. And so I just, like, when he didn't, like, he stopped playing them, I just grabbed them. Nice! Yeah, no, it's at least how we did it, with our family. I don't know if other families did, but at least for our family, we're like, oh, you're not using that? It'd be a shame if I yoinked. Yoinked. That's how we did it. Ooh. Damn it. I want to be goofy, but the CPU is not letting me be goofy. I wanted to be silly. And they wouldn't let me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's a Sora. It's a Sora. Nice. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Come on. Just one versus Sora? Nice. Oh, with Sora. So nice, my dude. No. Ah, damn. I forgot you could just roll under that. Bro was going for it. He wasn't letting me hit him. Wasn't letting me hit him. Get out of here. Bad Sora. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll do the same thing, buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just do that with the counter. Come on, do it again. Do it again, it'll be funny, I think. Ah, crap. I was trying to get down fast. Don't do that again. Don't do that again, buddy. Sora's just a goofy guy, silly little gamer, you know. He's still waiting to get in Fortnite. He's still waiting, you know. Like, we know it's gonna happen. We're just waiting for his day. I can't wait for Sora to be able to fight against, friggin' Keanu Reeves or whatever. I was trying to think of people in Fortnite, and I was like, who was in Fortnite? Yeah, Keanu Reeves. That guy. I'm also dead. You know, I know, like, Kingdom Hearts got leaked, like, a long-ass time ago, so I know it's coming to Fortnite eventually. And when it does, it's gonna be canon. It's gonna be canon. Someone make Hailstone versus Stone Hail. So true. And of course the Sora player left. Of course you did. Coward. Sora versus Vegeta. I can't wait to see it. It will be glorious. Good old Kingdom Hearts. Good old Kingdom Hearts. Come on, where's all the people playing online? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where did they go? Come back here. Listen, man, you don't need you can defeat the Heart of Darkness pretty easily when you have a 12 gauge, all right? Like, I'm just saying. Like, where are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, man? Fight me? But what if I don't want to? There we go. What if I don't want to? That'd be scary. I'm joking. I'll open up an arena after this. Since I know Glace mentioned it earlier. I'll open one up. Come here, Rosalina. No! Think about your actions. I swear, like, Rosalina players are are one of those characters in Smash. Like, I remember seeing a lot of when Smash started. And as time went on, I swear I just never saw them anymore. It's cool seeing one again. I think like a good Rosalina player is definitely like very entertaining to watch. No. Stop it. No. Leave me alone. No. Get out of here! No Luma for you! Get out of here! I want to live. You can't kill me! Urgh! I'm gonna keep going for the grab. It's just funny. Also, no Luma for you. She's going for the Rosalina aerials. I was concerned I was not going to grab ledge for a second. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been pretty bad. I'll keep taking out your Luma, buddy. Once I get back, because that kind of schmooved me. I don't appreciate the getting a schmooved. No. Free damage on the Luma. No. Bad fungus. Okay, no more Luma. Get out of here. You're definitely within side B range, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Bowser's got a really funny guy. Plot: Hale hates Shigaraki from My Hero, not because he's a villain, but because he plays League of Legends. That canon? That canon? That's canon. I believe it. I never finished the overhaul arc of My Hero for context, but if you told me Shigaraki played, League, I'd believe it. He has the energy of a League player. What does that mean? That's up for you to decide for yourself, but he just radiates that energy. Do this. Alright. that.
Step into the ring.
9. Oh, that's funny. That's funny if that's the case. And yeah, no, I totally believe it, honestly. Like, he does have the energy of a League player. Do that. Let's type this out on Discord. Hirsch! Got it pinned in both channels. There we go.
Choose your fighter.
As for who we're playing, Ken. I haven't touched Ken in forever, so why not? Down for a little bit of Ken shenanigans. What would you do if Shigaraki walked up to you, gave you a smooch, and then walked away? I would explode. That's what I would do. Explode. All I know about My Hero in the recent years is that there was a character that said Riz. And that's all I really needed to know. That's all I really needed to know. That's all I needed to know. And here we are. Also, apparently Nintendo just confirmed that there's no eShop music for the Switch 2. Maybe the Switch 2 is bad. Maybe the Switch 2 is bad. I open it and they're like, there will be no achievements. There'll be no haptic feedback in the triggers. And then no eShop music. I didn't even know the Switch eShop had music. Ow. I mean, I'll listen to it when I get the chance. I can give it a listen at some point. I forgot, what was Ken's inputs? Like, I know Terry's, but I forgot, like, Ken's. Blade, do you mind? Ow. Yeah, I'll give it a listen at some point, Draco. Oh, damn it. He knew. He knew. Crap. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Not bad. Bro. The eShop in general just needs to be an application again. Like, for those who didn't know, the reason why the eShop on the Switch just does not sound good is because, well, it's not good. It's simply, okay, that's cool. Is because of the fact it's part of the browser. It's because it's part of the literal Switch's, like, internet browser. It's not, like, an actual application. It's why it doesn't, like, work good. And lags. Why the eShop on the Switch is garbage. So, you know, just hearing that there's no music makes me think we're probably going to get just the same eShop. And I just think that's bad, because the Switch eShop, is just not necessarily good. And by good, I mean it's bad. I mean, it's filled with AI slop now. Because developers stopped making third-party games for the Switch. And, nope. Okay, I didn't spell, we're good. I thought I spelled my, my Ghost on my Gogeta. But yeah, no, it's literally just... Like, I just want it to be an application again, man. Like, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to be part of an application again. Like, if they just made an application again, everything would be fine. Because then we wouldn't have to have, like, the shitty, like, lag either. Cause yeah, no, like the Switch eShop bad. I think everyone agrees. Cause it's just AI slop now, and it's also freaking just. It's just not a fun experience. Cause at least with like the say what you want about the eShop on the 3DS, but like the music was there. You know, it was nice. Everything had their categories. It wasn't hard to find stuff. And then you look at the eShop on the Switch, and then it's just, like, bad. That shit's bad. Ah, damn. Yeah, that shit bad. Come here. Ah! The hell I do, man? Why you putting me in the damn ball? I feel like the Switch 2 has no excuse to not have themes. And even then, I would genuinely take a few more seconds of load time if it just meant we could have themes, you know? Like with the PlayStation, like, 4, like, the themes on there were really nice. They had, like, some nice background music. I'd say games overall booted up pretty fast. And people have already done comparisons of the Switch too. There were genuinely some games that were on like Xbox Series S that look worse than on Switch. I think the big comparison was Street Fighter 6, where Street Fighter 6 on the Xbox Series S actually looked worse than the Switch 2 port. So in my head, it's like, okay, so like, what's the excuse of not having themes? Like, just give us themes. At least give us different colors, right? Instead of just white and black, at the very least, like, give us colors, you know? Like, let me just pick a different color. Yeah, literally just give us a color wheel so we can at least, like, have some personality. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, man, the Switch UI is, it's boring. Like, I get it. Like, it's, like, the UI for a console doesn't need to be, like, extravagant. But, like, you know, like, I feel like the Wii is still, to this day, is the best Nintendo UI. And I know, like, yeah, you know, that shit was the Wii, but it still was cool, man. It was unique. It's memorable. Like, everyone remembers, like, even, like, the little, like, just background noise they had on the Wii. Not because it had, like, you know, background music, but just because of how iconic that shit was. You know? Oh, it's a GG Blade. That shit was nice, man. That shit was nice. All I'm saying is it just would be nice if we got at least something, you know? It would be nice if we had something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Doug Bowser. Okay. So apparently Doug Bowser just confirmed that the Switch 2 pricing in America was never for the tariffs. Like, it wasn't like they were trying to anticipate the tariffs. They were just charging $250. Like, buddy, you could have just lied. Because I would like to remind people, in Japan, there is a Switch 2 that's region locked, but is $350. So everyone suspected the original price for the Switch 2 was because Nintendo was anticipating the tariffs. That's what a lot of people speculated, like, the $450 price was. Because in Japan, they have a region-locked version that is $350, or around $350 when, you know, translated to American dollars. And then Doug Bowser was asked about it. I was like, no, the price was never because of the tariffs. That's just what we're charging. And I'm just here like, buddy, you could have just lied. You could have just lied. You could have just lied, man. You didn't. You had all the excuse to just lie, buddy. Like, you could have just fibbed. You could have just fibbed. Yeah, you had the perfect opportunity. Like, you had the perfect opportunity to just lie and say, yeah, we were anticipating. And then they also said the tariffs may have an impact on pricing, which, have fun. Have fun. Their PR team, I'm sure, is in fucking shambles right now. Dude, Nintendo's PR team, at least in America, is probably shitting themselves. They're like, shut up! Just about the, just how, Doug Bowser confirmed that, at least how, so apparently an article just came out that Doug Bowser was asked about the Switch 2's pricing, asked if, like, they were trying to anticipate the tariffs, and they said no, the $450 is just what we're charging. Which is very confusing when you have a region-locked version in Japan that roughly translates to about $350. So, yeah, no, like, I'm just saying, 600 Switch 2 incoming, I'm just saying. Also, hello there, Real Talk. I hope you're doing well. Like, either way, I'm gonna get a Switch 2. I do streaming, right? Like, I got content to make. It's more just like, damn, bro. I can't wait for, like... I can't wait for no one I know to have a Switch 2. Oh, my lord. I'm not gonna continue to, like, yap about the Switch 2's pricing, because, like, we did that so much last week. It's just one of those things where I'm like, damn, Doug. Now, Doug Bowser, I will yap about all day long, because I legit think Doug Bowser has done jack and shit. Like, there's a reason why everyone loved Reggie, right? There is a reason why everyone loved Reggie. It's because he showed up in directs. You know, he was front and stage, you know? Like, he was front and stage. Everyone remembered Reggie. He said some very iconic quotes, like, Bowser, this guy really does suck. Like, that is one of my favorite Reggie quotes of all time. And it's just one of those things where, like, bro, Doug Bowser doesn't have shit. Dude showed up, said, my name's Bowser. Laugh. They made one joke at, like, a Nintendo Direct, and then they never talked about... Doug Bowser never showed up in a Direct again. Bro is like, alright, guys. I don't give a shit about this company. I got elected because my name is Bowser. Like, I still to this day see people talk more about Reggie than Doug Bowser, and I just think that's funny. Like, Reggie was a once-in-a-lifetime man, is all I'm saying. bro knew how to get the job done. He knew how to do PR. Meanwhile, Doug Bowser's like, we gonna just get a great opportunity just to fucking lie about the Switch 2's pricing. You had a great opportunity. He didn't even take it, bro. He's like, nah, this is always gonna be the price. And I'm sure the PR team are loving him. PR team's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, GG Blood. Oh my god. Shout out to Doug Bowser. Shout out to Doug Bowser. He's a silly man. He said his name was Bowser and never did anything ever again. Good for him. I am fully convinced at this point that man was picked just because of his last name. I'm fully convinced. Would be wild if Canada actually had cheaper Switch 2 prices than us. Dude, if Canada unironically has better prices, what I'm going to do is I'm driving my ass up to Canada. I will drive up to Canada, get my Switch 2, and leave. Unironically, if that ends up being the case. And if it does, I will laugh. Like, unironically, I'm just gonna laugh either way.
2, 1, go!
I think it'll be very funny. But either way, Switch 2, I'm still excited, you know? Like, I'm still excited either way. I still plan on picking up the Switch 2 and all that good jazz. I still plan on picking that up. I have enough friends with passports that it wouldn't be that much of a hassle. You just give them the money and be like, go get my Nintendo Switch. Go get me my device. Oh, I'll stand at the border and just toss it over. I just see the dude screaming yeet and throws a Switch 2 across the border. Like, good lord, that'd be amazing. That would be truly beautiful. My name is Doug Bowser. I'm president of Nintendo. Jake and Jackie, how you doing, Chaos? I hate how that has generally become like a vocal skin for me. I exist? I feel that so hard right now. I feel that so hard. This weekend tested my patience quite a bit. Both my patience and my wallet. Oh, good lord. You think he got the job because his name is Bowser? I mean, it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put him past him, man. I'm just saying. They were going through all their employees. They were looking at everyone. They said, "Wait, this guy is named Bowser? Yo, make him president."
I can feel the power.
I've heard Nintendo doing weirder business decisions. Mother 3 is still not in America. All they gotta do is release Mother 3 on a Switch cartridge for $60. Makes sense to me, exactly. It's Nintendo. You could tell me the most they sold cardboard, alright? That's all I need to say. They sold cardboard. They managed to sell cardboard. Listen, man, I love Nintendo games. I love Nintendo games to death. But there is not a single company I will I will make fun of more than Nintendo. Again, I love them. I love their games to death. Love them. I got like 1K hours in Smash. I got, you know, I got 100 in Mario Odyssey, 100 in Breath of the Wild. And every Pokemon game, at the very least, has 1,000 hours minimum. What's the music issue with Mother 3? For context, I don't know shit about the Mother franchise. My friend Ian, he's the Mother fan friend I have. I don't know anything about. I've never heard like there was like a licensing issue with music. I mean, they can always just pull a Sega, where like the Michael Jackson music in Sonic 3 was just removed and replaced. Like, how much music was licensed in Mother 3?
Backslash. Smash.
Bunch of insert songs that need to be changed. I mean, what exactly, like, did they, like, actually get them off, like, another artist? Like, I'm just curious, that's all. Come here, you. Also, wait. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense, because Mother 3 is on Switch Online in Japan. Wait, no, that certainly doesn't make sense. Mother 3 is on the Switch in Japan. My brain just had a moment. Wait, no, they can re-release the game. They just choose not to. I'm like, wait a moment. No, it's on Switch in Japan. They can do it. They just don't want to. Dude, how funny would it be? How funny would it be if they're like, all right, y'all want Mother 3? Hear me out, guys. $80 port for the Switch 2. $80 port. It would be so awesome. And it would be so cool. Nah. Oh. Come here, you. Yeah. Come here, you. Ah, shit. Oi. Place. No. Stop that. Man. Think about your actions. Think about your actions. Think about your actions. Think about your actions. Ow! No. Nope. Bad. I'm gonna ask you, you do not approach. I'm gonna do it again. I can check it out after stream in that case. Because honestly, if there's genuinely a licensing thing like causing Mother 3 not to come to America, I would genuinely be curious. Because it's one of those things where I'm like, they would make so much money. They could buy all means.
I've got a good rhythm going.
It's just one of those games where I'm just like, I genuinely feel like if they really wanted to, I feel like they could. Because I mean, Nintendo got money. But by all means, like I'm not here to act like I know shit. I'm just some random fish. Hey Spicy, ID is pinned, password is !363698898. Well, yeah.
3, 2,
Like the thing is that Mother fans exist. Like, Mother fans do exist. It's just one of those franchises that was never really, like, promoted that much. And also the fact that, like, what was it? It took till, like, the Wii U to finally get Earthbound on a new console. And then, like, it finally was put on Switch Online, like, at least, Earthbound's on Switch Online, right? Because I remember them putting both Earthbound and Earthbound Begins on Switch. Exclamation mark password. Like, it's one of those Nintendo franchises where, like, yeah, no, it's not, like, a big franchise, but it definitely has, like, its diehard fans. Like, I know plenty of Mother fans. How I would say, like, a good chunk of them definitely came during the Undertale era, just because of the fact that Toby Fox originally started with a, Halloween ROM hack. And then, obviously, there was the meme of Nessus Sans. And then, like, at least that I know, that's how, like, a good chunk of my friends actually got into Earthbound, was just because of that theory alone. Like, say what you want about that theory, it is one of the funniest things on the planet. But it got a good chunk of people I know in Earthbound. Ugh. But hey, you know, all I'm saying is everyone remember that Reggie has said at multiple points that he has an official English translation of Mother 3 on him. Just everyone remember that Reggie literally owns an official Nintendo translation of Mother 3. And just says, nah. He will forever be, Lucas will forever be known as the guy in Smash. He will forever be known as that guy. You know, Nintendo does do a lot of weird stuff. I mean, one of their things has always been, like, how they hate piracy, but then it takes them forever to, like, actually offer ways to access their old content. Like, thankfully, we finally have GameCube, right? We're finally getting GameCube on Switch, which, thank God, by the way. Dude, I can't wait for Mario Strikers. Like, as soon as Mario Strikers comes out on Switch, oh, baby, you bet we're streaming that shit. You bet we're streaming that shit. Mario Strikers is so good. It's so good, and I genuinely cannot wait to finally be able to yell at the boys to hop on Strikers. Good Strikers. Because, bro, I don't know what the hell they did to Mario Strikers on Switch, but oh my god, dude. The sauce was lost.
1, go!
Like, Mario Strikers on Switch is weird. It's weird. Because, like, the animation is phenomenal. Like, the squash and stretch is beautiful. But, like, it's lacking so much content. And not only that, that game is complicated. Like, I feel like it's cool to have, like, extra layers, you know, and a little bit more of the gameplay. I'm not saying I want simplistic gameplay, but at the same time, like, when the gameplay for a Mario sports game is too complicated, I feel like it's not as fun to get into, because one of the things that's nice about Mario sports games is the fact that, like, they're simple enough for, like, anyone to play, but they're also complicated enough to be enjoyable by anyone. Like, it's like, so Mario Strikers on Switch was just, unfortunately, like, it just, like, I tried to play with the guys, and, like, no one knew what the hell they were doing. Meanwhile, with Strikers on GameCube, that shit was not, like, that shit was not complicated. Just yelled at people to press pass, press kick, bada boom, bada bing. And it was great. It worked out just fine. But, like, I feel like the only sport that they were able to get actually, like, decently complicated with that I personally think turned out at least well was, Tennis Aces. I actually liked Tennis Aces. That game was pretty fun. But it's just one of those things where, like, I know Strikers, what was it, Strikers Battle Battle something. I don't remember the name. But the one on Switch sold like ass. And we will never see another Mario Strikers because of it. Like, we will genuinely never see another Mario Strikers. That sucks. But at the very least, we have the GameCube one, and I'm very excited. That and also, like, when the Mario Party GameCube games appear on Switch. That is going to be hype. If y'all have never played the GameCube era Mario Parties, that stuff was good. That stuff was good. Mario Party 4 is like my favorite Mario Party. I love Mario Party 4, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play it. And have online? We're gonna have online? Oh, baby! Oh, baby! But yeah, no, I'm excited. Either way, I'm excited. I got plenty of stream ideas. I will say another thing that was dope that they showed off is the fact that the GameCube games that do have widescreen built into them are gonna support widescreen on the Switch as well. Because they showed, I think it was widescreen of both. I think it was F-Zero had widescreen and also Soul Calibur. Like Soul Calibur 2 and I think F-Zero GX both have widescreen support in their options. So they were actually able to enable the widescreen. And I'm like, oh baby. Oh baby. Man, I'm just excited. Cause like, yeah, I mean, pricing stuff sucks. Like the pricing, all of the pricing stuff is ass. But I'm still overall very excited for the Switch 2. I'm still very excited. Like there's like for me, like there's enough to where I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'm easily excitable. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm also out of ghosts and I'm sad. Also, probably it's a good thing I'm out of ghosts, just simply because I should probably stop drinking energy drinks. Like, my body was not used to that much caffeine for a bit. It was like, holy! Like, I needed it yesterday just because, like, how yesterday went, but holy! Come here! Hey! Ensign, let's talk about this. Don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Buddy. Blade, listen. Alright? You've had your fun in the arena long enough. Alright, time to let other people have fun. You've had your entertainment, man. Hey! I saw that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Chi. Don't do that. Come here, buddy. I just want to play some Mega Man, dude. I want to play this silly little guy. He used to be my main back in the Smash 4 days. He was a cool guy. He was a goofy goober. Still love him. Like, I'm pretty sure he's still in, like, my top 10 most played characters in this game. Without Smash, I would have never gotten to Mega Man as a franchise. Mega Man good. He's a goofy guy. Silly goober. Come here. Come here. Not focused on the game. Vanguard was up at the same time. It's all good, Glaze. It's all good. It's all good. Just got smashed. I don't think I did. I think Twitch would ban me if I did. Oh wait, no, they wouldn't ban. No, they would ban me because I'm a VTuber. But you know, like actual people, they get like maybe like a week tops. It's just a mistake. You know, anyone could make that mistake on Twitch. Anyone could. Anyone could. The Twitch moderators, they make that mistake every day. Crap. As soon as I realized I whiffed, I knew I was dead. Damn. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, don't start yet. I got swept characters. Blade's taking over the arena again. Hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Choose your fighter. Harry.
Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You would not understand the amount of people. The amount of people that will just start an arena when after I ask them to wait, and I'm just like, bruh. It's such a simple request. All I ask is just to wait. It's all I ask, man. It's all I ask. I need me content. I need me content. Oh, excuse me. I will say there's one thing I did kind of wish that was confirmed for frickin' Switch 2. I was really hoping, like, I understand why they won't, but I did hope that we would have gotten like a small upgrade for Smash on Switch. Not because I want them to have more characters to Ultimate. Simply because all I really realistically wanted is I just wanted better netcode. Like I just wanted like just a simple like just a simple upgrade to the netcode, man. If we could have a little bit better online, oh baby. I will say I'm so happy though that they're finally just putting an Ethernet port on the damn console. I know they did it for like the OLED, like the fact that the OLED did have like an Ethernet port on the dock. I'm just happy that's now just as a standard. Like thank God. Now people don't have the excuse of, oh, I don't have an Ethernet adapter. It's on the console, buddy. Just plug your Switch in. Just plug it in, man. It's a very simple request. Like it's not hard. Just get an Ethernet cord, man. Like dear God. Oh Lord. There was no ARMS sequel announced. No, you got your ARMS sequels. You got the wheelchair basketball game. That's your sequel. You know, the launch title that no one will play after a month of the launch, you know. There's your ARMS sequel. Oh, my Lord. It got announced in the same way as well. Oh, yeah, no, the game looks great. Like, unironically, like, I say that, but, like, the game actually looks cool. I'm sure, like, after a while, dear God, like, I'm sure the controls are just gonna absolutely, like, dig away. Like, dig away at you, like, your wrists or some shit. But, unironically, I think the actual, like, the actual concept is really cool. Like, I showed it to my mom, and my mom thought it was awesome. And it was cool. I just make that joke just simply because it is probably going to end up a game where the first maybe month people will buy it and play it, and then after that, they'll say nah. I mean, since it is a demonstration of the mouse controls, I'm gonna assume most likely, you are gonna probably need it. Like, I remember I was watching the Treehouse, and I think they literally mentioned, like, oh, just use it on your legs. I'm like, buddy, I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't think that's as comfortable as you think it sounds. Like, the one thing I do want, and I hope someone makes it quickly, is the fact that since mouse controls are allowed on Switch, right? They're full-on announcing, like, mouse controls. Genuinely, what I want is a third-party company to just make a mouse. Literally just make a mouse. Right? Just simple as it. Literally just make a mouse. Because, like, what I would love is someone just to take the shell of a mouse, bind, you know, like, left click and right click to, like, I don't know, like, probably, like, right trigger and then right bumper. And then go from there. All I'm hearing, though, is I'm going to need a flat surface I can slide my Joy-Cons on to play this game. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, it was just very funny how, like, the Treehouse, I'm pretty sure, was like, oh, yeah, no, just use your legs. Use your legs. Just glide them on your legs. Like, okay. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Some of the, like, worst motion controls if it requires a surface. Well, it's literally, it's mouse. Like, it's just mouse controls. Like, the Joy-Con, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, they have gyro, they have motion, and then they also have a mouse sensor. Like, that's what the game is demonstrating, is the mouse controls. You know?
3, 2,
Like, they're not like, yeah, they have motion capabilities, because, like, you see them emoting and throwing the ball with motion. But, I mean, they showed it for Metroid Prime 4 that it's just gonna be an option. Like, you'll still probably get your gyro and such. Like, all I'm saying is, like, I'm happy the mouse controls exist, simply because all I want is a third-party company just to make a mouse accessory for the Switch. Literally just make like a full-on mouse. And plus, I just think more options are nice. Just make a full-on mouse for, like, the Switch. And then, like, I don't even need to use the second Joy-Con. I can just use the mouse. And to me, that's awesome. Because then it's also not a case of, like, oh, it's considered, like, you know, like, cheating with the, what are the mice on consoles called again? I forgot. Like, I know a lot of people will, like, use a specific thing to, like, connect mice to their, consoles and such. I forget what they're called, but it won't end up being an issue for that, because then, like, people, if they really want mouse controls, they can just have their Joy-Cons. And I just think that's rad. I think that shit cool. Because then I could just play Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch with my mouse controls. Ah, shit. Let me out! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, we're alive! Oh, we're alive. Let's go. And by alive, I mean we're dead. Come here, you. Nice! Let him out! GG, Blade. Welcome back, MJ. Welcome back, welcome back. I had no jump, I aided your jump. The jump has been aided. Oh, jump was delicious. I'll eat the jump again. Oh, my lord. I love eating my friend's jumps. I love eating. I'm so hungry. Unironically, I am hungry. I didn't buy groceries. Because Sundays are my grocery days, and I wasn't able to buy my groceries. So tomorrow, what I just plan on doing is I'm probably going to wake up early so I can go out. I got to get my oil changed on my truck, and I'll probably just grab groceries on my way back. Just so I can actually, like, get stuff for the week. I can commence my meal prep. Hell, why'd you flood your basement? I didn't do it intentionally. You think I would intentionally flood my basement? Hey, funny. Bro, if I did this intentionally, like, then I'm just depressed. Because, listen, man. I've already spent $300+ on repairs, and now I gotta get another 1,000 for, like, house insurance. So trust me, if I could have avoided this situation, I would have. Come here. All right, we're alive. Ah, damn! I was hoping to hit with the power geyser. That was like my hope. But I hope you're doing well, Funny. I hope you're doing well. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. GG, man. Ugh. Yeah, no, trust me. In moments like this, I mean, here's the thing as well. Here's the other thing. It's not enough water for even, like, a fish to live. It's literally, like, half an inch. But it's enough to where we gotta actually take care of, like, proper damage and shit. Accept my challenge, huh? I have a new in-game name. So try hard. You get 3 guesses. I don't know.
2, 1, go!
Oh. Come here, Ryu. Come here. We're getting SNK. We're getting Capcom versus SNK again. We're getting SNK versus Capcom. It's gonna be very awesome. Don't we have a month for that until that comes out? Isn't that like a May release? I gotta double check when that comes out because I plan on streaming it when it does. I just gotta double check if it's like a May release. Like, I want to say that, like, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 releases in May. Like, someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say that's a May game. Either May or June, one of the two. Like, either way, I'm picking it up. I mean, Power Stone. Power Stone Online. Oh, baby. Very excited for that.
Now, return to your original position.
Marry you.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Plus, also, I've never played SNK vs. Capcom, and I've heard amazing things about it. Specifically, SNK vs. Capcom 2. Very try it. According to the official site, May 16th. Gotcha. I'll probably pick it up soon then. Because I do want to check it out.
Now return to the original position.
Wrong way, Terry. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Watch the
Terry
flow
is
of
being
my
rude.
movements as I demonstrate.
Terry's being a bitch. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're fine. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're chilling. We're vibing. Also, whoever joined the Discord server, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ugh, God, my neck. Yeah, no, I gotta double check. Is that Friday? Is that Friday? Let me check. That is, yeah, it's a Friday. Okay, so in about 5 weeks. In about 5 weeks, we're getting that game. But I know I'm excited because a lot of those games I've not necessarily played. And I do want to try Plasma Sword. That is after like playing Hayato in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as like a part of my team. Definitely want to check out Plasma Sword. Also, I'm just saying, Capcom, if you make a Collection 3, I'm just saying. If you get the license back for the JoJo, like, if you get license back for Heritage for the future, I'm just saying, it'd be really cool. It was a good game. Like, I know they re-released that game back in the day for, like, literally a year in the 360 era. So I'm just on my hands and knees hoping they re-release it just so we're able to get, like, Heritage for the Future online. 'Cause that game is fun. Like, that is a fun-ass fighting game. Dude, old Joseph is my man. You also have, like, young Joseph as I think is, like, a hidden character as well. Like, that game fun. That game mega fun. Ow! Come here, Blade. Shit, I messed up. There we go. I thought I put in the input for Burn Knuckle there, but apparently I didn't do it quick enough. So with Simple Beam, Memento does would be -4. Because Memento is -2 in both attack stats. So it'd be -4 instead of -6. Still like a pretty like strong one. The MP. Like that's still like -4. That's still quite a bit. Like especially if they're a physical attacker and you also manage to burn them. Like Memento is one of those moves. It's like similar to Lunar Dancing for me. Where like I know it has its moments of being really nice, you know? Like it has its moments. But most of the time I don't really like using Memento, just simply because of the fact that like it does lead to a few funky situations. So, like, it's not something I necessarily enjoy using. Because, I mean, like, because you can only really use it, at least in VGC, when they're down to their final Pokemon and can't switch anymore. Like, to me, that's, like, the only time I can really use Memento. Because, obviously, they can just switch, and then suddenly, like, the negative stat drops are gone. Like, it's one of those things where, like, it's nice when you manage to pull it off, but it's not something I'm able to pull off consistently. So I just don't like using it because of it. That's one thing, like, you do learn when you get into competitive Pokemon, is that your favorite thing on the planet is always going to be consistency. Because, like, obviously in Pokemon, you have a lot of, like, RNG moves, like, with accuracy and such. But, like, there's a reason why people will choose, like, Flamethrower over Overheat. It's just simply because it's more consistent. Like, that's literally what just ends up being. And the more consistency you can get the better. Come here. There we go. I like consistency, and consistency is nice. Like, I like it when I know my attacks are gonna land, you know? Obviously, if you're able to set up for things like thunder to be more accurate, you know, with it being in rain and such. Like, that is nice, but just do what you can to keep things consistent and everything will work out in the end. Everything will work out in the end. GG. I like being able to do a little bit of damage. Like, I will sacrifice. Because as a kid, I remember, like, when I was still, like, you know, I was getting into Pokemon, I'm like, dude, this move does a one-shot. I just gotta keep clicking it. This is overpowered. And then I realized, oh, wait, no, actually, I'm not doing anything. Like, yeah, this has the chance of one-shot, but it's 30% accurate. You know? So I just stopped using it. Like, it's one of those things just over time, you know?
3, 2, 1, go!
One of those things where, you know, you just learn it over time. It's like, status moves? Kind of awesome. It's also so funny, because, like, nowadays, especially with, like, competitive Pokemon being more popular, and people, like, understanding Pokemon a bit more, like, widespread compared to, like, the past. How, like, back then you would never see, like, attacking move, like, you never see non-attacking moves on, like, single-player Pokemon. Like, everyone I knew, like, it's 4 attack moves! Why would you ever use a status move? And then, like, as time has gone on, people are like, wait, oh, wait, no, status moves are nice. No, this is good, actually. This is actually good for me. Ah, Lord. That would be something. Oh, actually, so Fling, when it comes to, like, Fling, right? Fling doesn't make them equip the item. So, Fling will use up the item for the attack, but the opponent does not, like, it's not like it will actually, like, stick to the opponent. Yeah, no. I know what you're trying to, like, do there, and, like, yeah, no, Fling will not, cling to your opponent. You know, Fling is, like, an actual damaging move that uses your item. It doesn't have, like, trick effects. It'd be funny if it did. It would definitely be funny. But no, it doesn't work like trick. It's not something that works like Yee, MP. You know, trust me. I like, after things like dive cats, I think they've thought of ways to, like, people to cheese things like that. Especially with flinches, right? Like, especially with flinches. Where? Lord. Come on. Oh yeah, no, like flinch is just one of those things where, like, throughout years have passed. GG Blade. They have made more and more things that prevent flinch. Just because of the fact that, like, you know, getting flinching sucks, you know? And it's not a status, it is an effect, meaning that it is something you can just spam, hypothetically, compared to, like, you know, because a flinch is like a guarantee. Like, if you manage to get a guaranteed flinch, then, yeah, no, you're guaranteed to, like, actually flinch the opponent. Nice. I'll be right back, by the way. I need to use the restroom, so you guys do your battle. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Enjoy the promos. Wow. Hey, welcome. My name is Hailstone. I'm the leader of the Emerald Quadrant, and welcome to my icy ocean. Die. Oh shit, I'm out. Hop on, hop on, hop on. Let's go, boy. No! No!
Stop in the car.
Famous last words? Oh, 100%.
I think it would be pretty funny if you did, but like...
What the fuck you mean we hit 25 viewers? What do you mean we hit 25 viewers?
Shit, fuck. Everyone, evacuate, evacuate, go, 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 go!
My fellow Warriors, we will defeat the woods. We will conquer the giants. And we will.
I'm back, chat. I'm back. So, water's still spreading. I went to use the restroom, and on my way back, I was like, oh, I'll check on the cement, see if that would... No, it did not. It did not. That's all good. So, you know, I will probably end stream at the 3-hour mark, just simply simply to hopefully help take care of the leaking, because I mean it's gonna need to get shot decked. So that sucks, because it's literally just gonna end up being like, is literally just gonna end up being just unfortunately just fine. Like we just need to find some way to stop the water from leaking, at least for like a week, right? Because I already know that my aunt is gonna get stressed out, and she's like, I told her to take a nap. She is not taking a nap. And I already know she's just gonna be up over it, so I'm just trying to figure out like what way I can prevent the water from spreading. You know, at least slow it down so she can actually sleep. Because, dear God. Come here, Kirby. So, chat, if y'all know of any way for at least like absorbing water, so we can at least like try to slow this down until like actual people can come over and try and fix the issue, it would be appreciated. It would be appreciated. We'll always buy a wall of sponge. I don't think that is necessarily going to be helpful. Because that would be a lot of sponges. Also, ow. Okay. Come here, Kirby. Ah, damn it. I saw your shield was low and I was hoping it would connect. I was hoping this thing would connect. Dear Lord. Come on. Come here, Kirby. Nice. GG, man. Nice. Oh, GG, man. GG. Alright. Alright, looks like it's just me and you in the arena at this point. I think I might just call it here. Just simply just because I need to shot vacuum this stuff before it spreads and my aunt gets stressed and all this stuff. I do apologize, chat, for today being a very lackluster stream. I do apologize. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully. Keywords hopefully. So we're gonna call it good here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are new here, enjoy what you saw, do consider dropping a follow, subscribe, because greatly appreciate those never required. All of that good jazz. Like I said, I'm gonna try and stream throughout this week, but I can't make promises just simply because this shit just genuinely sucks. Take care, everyone.